Oh, hello and welcome everyone once again to Deadcore Redux. We will be continuing our adventure today, same as we did the other episodes. We finished the storm previously, the fourth episode, which was very cool. That was, or used to be, my favorite chapter on the original Deadcore. And on this Redux version of it, honestly, it was cool. It was nice, like the idea was there, the puzzles and mechanics were there as well. But I noticed that the visuals were quite different, didn't feel kinda on the same way. Because on the original one, that level was like we were inside a storm. The storm was all the way in the level. It was crossing clouds, it was lightning storm getting on in front of you. It was like really close to it and it was very cool. Seems like that's kinda changed in Redux, like they moved it a bit further from the player. So it's no longer the same and don't give you the same vibe, but it's still pretty cool. I'm not sure if that's intended, I'm not sure if that will change in the future, hopefully it changes. Because in the original one, the idea and the design of that was cool. Just wanted to give you guys a bit of feedback regarding that. So, what did we found the other day? I think we found some stuff here on the storm. Not sure, yeah, some songs. So we have some new songs here. Does Fog Escape, one of them. Black Hole and Jaws. These songs... we need to like add them here? I think we do. Actually we got an achievement even. Create your own playlist in speedrun mode. Okay, so this is a speedly... Oh, I see. So basically these songs are for speedrun then. Yeah, of course we want all of them. Alright, shuffle on, off. Well, I guess we leave them like that for now. So, I seen the duration of the previous episode, 50 minutes or something like that. I don't want episodes to be this long, so if the next chapter gets longer than usual, I will split it in two, like half and half. But I really don't want to make long videos about these ones. I'm not sure if it's because of me, or if it's because levels get longer, so we will see. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on the timer, so hopefully you guys don't get bored, and if it's too long I will just split it. Alright, next chapter, chapter 5, is the Ascension. So let's begin, let's see what it's about. Oh, look at that. Guess we are getting close to the top actually, because if it's that light, we will not have been able to see it before. Okay, that was very cool. That was really cool. Now we have a thing over there. What's that spark? But honestly I don't think we can actually grab it yet. So we get up there somehow. There are lasers there? There might be something. Okay, I don't know what we can do, but I think there is a way to get there if we use these things to just jump up. So let's give it a try. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, that pushed us slightly down. Okay, we are kinda making it. There we go. Maybe that's the cheesy way to do it, there's an intended way. But I guess we have to use all the tricks we know. Instant, spark unlocked. Well, I guess we gonna go anyway then. Oh, Okay, I see what we have to do. We have to do it quicker. Because otherwise we won't be able to reach the top, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So we have to do it very fast. Yeah, we might struggle a bit with that. Because of the angle, the way the camera moves. Okay, maybe we have to do it with our body. Let's see if that way is easier, because we cannot use the mouse. Also, I'm not sure why that didn't activate. Alright, something like that. Ah. Yeah, this is gonna be a bit difficult. I can see that already. Let's just try again. I need to find like a good way to do this, because we are facing down, so we cannot move the mouse really. Left, right. Maybe that's the way to do it. I mean, moving the whole body kinda helps. Oh, come on, man. The fact that sometimes it don't register your hits, I'm not sure why, also makes it a bit difficult. Just like that, like, what the hell? I'm hitting all of them and nothing happens, really. Like the whole thing is not that difficult, but I just don't understand why it's not working. Alright, well, I think we're gonna maybe go the other route. Oh, now probably we can't, so we might even need to restart a level. Because for some reason this seems to be close to impossible. Okay, please, maybe not as much. I think it's closing up, yeah, it's closing up. Alright, well, never mind. Good that we were able to do it. And here's a song. Alright, forget what I said about it being impossible. Alright, nice. Generator. Generator, you must activate a generator. And I guess this was the other way up. Okay, so... Oh, that's how it works. Interesting. The thing about the generator is that doesn't last forever. Seems like it kinda do. Alright, remember to keep the dash preset. Remember the hitbox of those settings. Yeah, but then if you keep that preset, you cannot have that ready. So you have to keep it preset, but not too much. There we go. I will kill that thing. That's a new guy. We haven't seen this guy before. Well, for now, let's just dodge him. That's actually very cool. I'm hearing already something. There is something over here. Yeah, it's up there. He? No, he cannot reach us from there. And can we actually get up there? Yeah, we can. New track back of distortion. Okay, now I guess we have to go back somehow. We do it on reverse or... I think reversing is not that hard. Yeah. Hard part was to get here in the first place, but going back is not as bad. This way we also can explore in case we forgot or missed anything. Oh my god, really? Just remember to not double jump. And now we double jump. Okay. Also this music, man, is really good. Perfect for this situation. Nothing up there. Rip that jump. Yes, it was the wrong one. To be honest, I'm not really sure if there is a quick way back there. That laser could be something, but let me just double check in case there's like a quick way. If we go here, we don't teleport or anything. We have to go back on the traditional way. I guess that's why the enemies were there, because the game is supposed to leave you there, let you there. Honestly, I like the generator thing. I think this is actually very different from the original one. Like the visual... Oh, it's actually half time. Interesting. I thought it was forever. Alright, good to know. But do you see it lowering down? No, you don't. So you have to guess. I mean, you see it blinking out. Okay. We are learning stuff, guys. We are learning stuff on how these things work. Back to this checkpoint and we unlock at another level. Look at that. Ritual. You must execute a ritual. I think this is the first time we actually get inside this huge tower. Okay, interesting. Summon sparks carry. You must carry sparks to summit. That's basically tell us how important those sparks that we need to find actually are. Repel, you must stop. Let's go to the left side first. Well, rip. I guess we should maybe do that before jumping. Come on. Good. I think we dodged that, right? Yeah, we did. Good. Who got that? Okay, the combination of turrets with those guys and laser fields is something that you cannot really ignore. Music is really intense here and I really like that. Okay, that was very close. We have to think this also properly, or maybe just not do it too quickly. What's next? Yeah, I think this one maybe? Maybe it was that one? I'm a bit confused there. Because we have to go to reach that part and we have to use these towers. That was perfect timing. Okay, that was very fast as well. Alright, something like that. Oh, come on. I almost ignored it. That laser grenade really hates me, seems like. Someone might say that this is kinda random, but actually it's not really that random. There is a pattern to it. So if you time it right, you can maybe avoid it. But because it's going so fast that you cannot really time it properly, I guess. I mean, you can with enough skill. But if you are kinda like me, trying to improvise and adapt to the current situation, then that's where things get a bit more complicated. Like that, you probably just needed to wait a bit. I'm not a huge fan of those settings. Like they don't push you too much. Alright, so we go this way. Nice thing that there was something back there. Question here is if I go back, I can go back, yes. Right? I think I can. Yeah, here it is. Diffraction. And this is only one of the paths. We're still gonna need to go to the second one. Oh wow, actually that guy hit us. Alright, so we have two things to get. One and the other one, I think. This is one of the generators. Oh, these guys are also here, I see. We have the whole family of enemies, seems like. I'm just trying to find where the main of these guys is. That one gonna be a bit annoying. I guess I'm not sure if we can actually kill this guy. Nice. Alright, I'm sure there might be some pickups here. But we haven't found them yet. Is there anything here? Looks like there could be something. Okay, seems like there is nothing here. Maybe back there? Never mind, nothing here. Alright. We are going back. Okay, that guy is sniping us from there. I was close to dying there. That was very funny. Really nice that there is like an actual second path to go back. That's very clever. Okay, we have to time that. Oh my god, that was going very fast. What? Oh, I guess it was not on the bottom floor, it was the other one. Alright, nice. What is that noise? You guys hearing that? Maybe those are the mosquitoes, or I'm not even sure what it is. Or is the laser? I don't know, honestly. Nothing there on the bottom? Seems like no. So there is a purple light there. Just with the gravity field. That was cool. Alright, very nice. 26 minutes in, guys. Not sure if there is more apart from that. Seems like there is a lot more stuff there. Yeah, there is some more over there, some more over here. There's like 3 or 4 more paths to go. Alright, I'm definitely splitting this episode into 2, so let's keep going for now. Didn't time it that properly, my bad. Oh, come on. I guess I have to do it faster. I mean, first, not faster. Yeah, you do that first and then you go for this. Okay, I see, I see. Is that one timed as well, or that one's forever? Hard to tell, but seems like it might be forever because it has like a box onto it. Maybe that indicates that it's forever. Or maybe it's not. Never mind. Maybe forever generators don't exist. Just that they are very long, could be. Ah, come on. So we could do it faster. Apparently not. Well, rip. Not much space to dodge those shots there. Basically afraid of the second one turning off, that's why I need to rush it. Okay, that's an interesting way to turn that on. Yeah, we're not that far away, but there is a spark over there. Oh, okay, I think I see what we have to do there. That's quite interesting. Almost. Very nice, we did it. Here is the checkpoint. Yes, that's for coming back, the jumper. Is it? Okay, one is here, the other one would be the other way. Yeah, have to do it faster that way. I think it tours. No, I don't tour the generator off. Right, nice. One of them are on right now. There we go. That sound was amazing. Very nice work with the sound design here. That must be a spark somewhere to turn that on. Here. I'm hearing something. Oh yeah, it's up there, I see. There we go. The synthesis. Wow, look at that. How many lasers do we have there? The answer is yes. Is there any checkpoint before we go there? I guess the original one. Alright, but before we go there, let me double check in case there is more stuff. Seems like we grabbed everything. Yeah, I don't think I can make that in the first go, so... Well, we'll try our best. $13 bullets, by the way. Also, let me get the double jump ready. Well, okay. Apparently, moving boxes are not very friendly. System as elevators. Yeah, because that can happen. I just want to like reset my double jump. That's the only reason why I want to touch that. But maybe I can just do it by normally jumping and using the booster. Alright, so the idea is to boost and get over there if I'm not wrong. Or maybe I'm wrong, maybe it was something different. it goes faster than you can actually move, so... Maybe there is a safest way in the middle. I see a gap there. Yeah, but then where? Maybe all of that was fine, but at the end there was a different direction I had to take. Probably you cannot see it from here. Yeah, like over there. Where do you go from there? There is no actual direction. You're dead or I'm blind? But I give it another try, and if we don't see anything, then we just go back to normal way. Okay, well, we got the normal way. We'll do that in another moment. Also, I think I should use the jumper to go up, because I think there was something back there. Yeah, exactly that one. That's the easier way. That was very close. Oh, look at that, there is a lock. Cool. And we grab that lock somehow. Not from here, maybe? No, we probably don't have enough boost to reach that part. Oh, actually we do. Okay, that was very close. Yeah, but now we don't have enough to reach that part. So we back out on the wall somehow. Okay, well, we tried, but we also found another one, so we can grab that one. I'm Merrick. Devlock. We found another developer. I can't stand it anymore because of those noises you keep listening to. We ran into twice as many lost ones as the other groups. Have you ever heard about self-effacement syndrome? Yeah, the more time you spend here, the more you lose your bearings, to the point where you can even lose your memory if you stay too long. I do see the link with... What do you think? Why was it the lost ones never managed to return? Me, I have a trick to avoid that, and it's pretty simple. As soon as the music stops, because that's what the noises are called, I know it's time to go back. Interesting talk, I guess. Yeah, basically I think he's saying that people's getting crazy here at this point. Okay, that one just opened it. Very cool, very cool. Always you waiting. Alright, I know that this is getting long, 40 minutes, so once we reach there I will save and we'll make a second part of this episode. Here we are. Finished, frontier, reach soon. This might teach us that we are getting close to something very big. It seemed like the right moment to save. Well, guys, I will see you in the second part. So let's split the video here.